Well, I mean, you can actually find out if that's true or not, if your customer's on LinkedIn or not. You can, it's going to cost you a little bit of money, but go in, like set up a LinkedIn ads account. It's probably worth finding out, right? Is your customer on LinkedIn or not? If you're basing a major business assumption on this, I don't know, I'll spend $2,500 to find out. Go into LinkedIn ads, set up, LinkedIn ads has insane levels of targeting, right? Job title, industry, company name, company size, all this stuff. Put together the audience that actually describes your ideal customer as close as you can. And it'll tell you how many members match those criteria. Okay, let's say it's 90,000. You haven't figured it out yet, by the way, because maybe there are 90,000 people in the audience theoretically. The next step is how many of these people actually log into LinkedIn within a 30-day period. And it's far fewer than the total audience size, right? So let's say you have an audience of 90,000 people, run a couple ads for 30 days and look at reach, which is a metric that LinkedIn ads will tell you about. And it'll be below the threshold of the total audience because inevitably not everyone in your audience logs into LinkedIn every day, but you will then have literal data that says, okay, my audience is 90,000 and 25% of them saw my ads in this 30-day period. Now you know how many of your customers are on LinkedIn, right?
That's a great hack. And you can use the LinkedIn objective of reach, right? So it's inexpensive because it's the reach objective is generally less expensive than conversions or other things that are there. So put your list in there, see what your reach is, and that gives you an idea of the percentage that are likely touched. I think that's
Yeah,
what you're
exactly.
saying. And I think that's awesome. That's a great hack.
Yeah, so you can find out. And then once you know, I guess, what do you do with that information, right? Do we want to go the paid route or the organic route? Obviously, paid, you're hacking the numbers game by paying a little extra money, right? You're in front of people more often and it's guaranteed. And so if you need fast results, that's probably something to consider. Or you go the organic route, or you do both, right? The organic route, I think, gives you that human-to-human connection. It gives you like a depth of content that you might not convey over paid. It's more of a long game, certainly. But you can speed it up by proactively going out and connecting with your ideal prospects. You can't do that too much, or else LinkedIn will put you in LinkedIn jail for being spammy. But yeah, go out there and start connecting with people just so that they see your content, and building that community.
That's great. Awesome.